Hey everybody, Martha Thill here. It's Mondays with Martha. I can't believe it's the end of the month. I know I say that all the time, but I can't. It's end of first quarter already. Just wanted to go through a couple things that apply to some and not to all. But we have the summer coming up, spring and summer coming up, and golf carts are a big deal in Myrtle Beach, in case you haven't noticed. A lot of the transportation of fun that a lot of people do, people will rent them from all kinds of companies that are all over the beach, but you just have to be extremely careful if you're doing that. A couple of things, whether you're renting them or you own it, has to be a licensed driver, and I cannot express that enough because I have seen young kids driving golf carts, which is so illegal and so dangerous. These are vehicles that are moving with outdoors, with many without seat belts. So it's very easy for someone to fall out or make a mistake. So a licensed driver, it has to be. This also has to be permitted through the South Carolina Department of Motor Vehicles, and I'm going to put that link down in the body of our email that comes out with the Mondays with Martha. So if you have a golf cart and it is not registered, you can then register through that link. It also has to be insured and has to have a sticker. You are not to drive it any more than 4 miles from the address of the South Carolina that's on the permit from the South Carolina DMV. So that's extremely important. Seating capacity is not to be exceeded. So if it's got 4 seats, it's 4 people, and that's very important. I've seen people driving golf carts with like babies hanging off their arms, and I'm like, it scares me to death. Daytime, these are only allowed to be driven during the daytime. If it is standard time, it's 6 a.m. in the morning till 8 p.m. I'm sorry, till 6 p.m. If it's daylight savings time, you can stay out until 8 o'clock. But I think it has to be before sunset. You cannot be out on the roads after that. And also, you're crossing the main roads. So you're crossing roads like 17, Sea Mountain Highway, any of the main roads. You cannot go on a road that has a speed limit that is over 35 miles an hour. So that's extremely important. And also in North Myrtle Beach, you are not allowed to ride on Ocean Boulevard from Sea Mountain Highway to 27th Avenue South. You can go on Ocean Boulevard south of 27th Avenue South, but not north up to Sea Mountain Highway. So keep that under your hat too if you're out and about. Not on Ocean Boulevard from Sea Mountain to 27th Avenue South. So that's about it for golf carts, but just be very, very careful if you are. It's extremely important. They can be very dangerous, and sometimes people don't see you. So just try to be as careful as you possibly can. And if anybody has any ideas of subjects, things you'd like to know about the area or the business or real estate or not necessarily real estate, let me know. I'd be more than happy to cover that subject for you. Anyway, we're never too busy for your referrals. Hope you guys are having a great week. Try to stay nice and warm. I think we're starting to warm up now, and be safe with these storms because they really have been awfully bad, and our hearts go out to anyone who's had any damage. Anyway, if you need anything, please let us know. Have a great week.